I should have Facebook Live coming soon or something.
Oops, he fell over. But you're not up here.
Hmm?
I don't understand why I can never find you, the live. Are you streaming right now?
Should be.
Yep, Facebook Live is on. On my phone.
What time are we up to? We're at 6:15. We're good. We're good. Hi, folks. So we're trying to figure out, we need to have some place setter here. We like the little sheep. Don't you love him? He's so adorable. So he is a Toft sheep. We're going to have him waving to you guys saying, hi, hi. Facebook Live is coming, coming. I gotta find that animation. Remember I had a sheep that was talking and he talked with my voice. It freaked everybody out. Yeah, it did. Stacy's sitting here saying, yeah, it did, it did. Freaked us all out. Sorry, my husband gave me this new tool to help keep my iPad up, but I'm kind of not having much luck figuring out how to make it work. There we go. Nope, tipped over. Okay. Hi, how is everybody? We're exhausted. We're exhausted. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. So Lori was in today and she posted some pictures. I'm sure you saw them. The yarn shop will be ready to open tomorrow at noon. There is no drop-in in the morning. No drop-in tomorrow morning from 10 to 12. Sorry, we need time to sanitize. We've been working hard all week with our Craftworks family here. And we need time to sanitize, clean up, and we still have a few things on the tables, some lamps and things that haven't gotten put away on the other side. The gift side will not open. Actually, they'll probably open on Thursday. I think we're a little bit ahead of schedule over there. We just need to finish up the inventory on that side. This side's pretty close to being done. A couple of things we can do with the shop being open. We can do them in the morning before we open. But the needles are done, the yarn is done, we're very excited. We did have quite a few little chit-chats about yarn that we've got on the shelves that we need to get rid of, and we got some great deals for you tonight. And lots of good stuff. So the redo is almost done, so we start tomorrow. We will sanitize, vacuum, and do all that cleaning and everything before we open. We'll all have our masks on tomorrow, and yeah, looking forward to getting everybody back in the shop. We've missed you. Don't think we've had a whole lot of time to miss too many of you, but still need to do the front window. We still have Christmas balls in the window. We gotta get rid of those, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So lots of fun stuff going on. We're going to start with a bang. Friday night is wine, cheese, and chocolate. You can register online. I believe it's $7. And we'll be giving you packets with some beautiful cheese and some wonderful chocolate and a little thing of wine. So once you register, we're going to, don't think I put a notes section in the registration. Let us know whether you want red or white, and we'll talk to our local wine dealer, and we'll be all set for that. Saturday the 9th at 2 p.m. is the Fiberside chat with Julie Weisenberger. So you all know Julie from Coconits. Hang on one second. This is the Coconits book. So you know that there's several different sweaters in here. It's a whole new technique. The shoulders come around. It just fits really nicely. This was our shop sample. We actually did it in a DK yarn, Remix Light. And we did it with size 11 needles, so I could wear it over a little tank top in the summertime, and it was just the most fun. But you can make them long sleeved, heavier. Stace, did you finish yours yet? Stacy's still working on her. I think she's making a really long cardigan one with the pockets and stuff. So a lot of people have had some great success with that. So anyway, yeah, those are some fun things. So say hi, everybody. Let me see. I'm not seeing any chat here. I need to find my chat. Have everybody said hello? Let me know how you're doing. What are you working on? We're looking for some fun chats here. What do we have? Anything, Stacy?
Marla's, he says, oh, Hazel, no, not Hazel. Marla likes your shawl, your sweater.
Oh, my sweater. Yeah, that's a Noro. It's done sideways. So, yeah, I need to fix this. So it is a cross with a couple little buttons here. And great fun. Yeah, it's got an I-cord around the edges. I love it. It's right up my alley. And it's going to fall again so you can see. Just beautiful little I-cord there. This has been around hanging in the shop for a long time. And I had a grungy sweatshirt from cleaning and working in the back loading dock. So I needed to put a sweater on. Heaven forbid, I've got plenty of sweaters to choose from, don't I? So anyway, how was your New Year's, everybody? I know we talked last week, but maybe not everybody was on. How was your New Year's? Did you have I know it was different, but you working on any fun projects? What's your New Year's resolutions?
Judy's working on hats.
Hmm?
Can you see the comments now?
No, I can't. I don't know.
Okay, Judy's working on hats to donate, and
oh, cool.
Gail says I-cord edges are so neat looking.
Oh, fun. So this is the year of mindfulness. You know, we all sort of, I know my mentality of 2021 is we're going to be fixed. It's all going to be taken care of. Well, you know what? It's going to take a while. So a lot of us, our choice this year is to be more mindful, spend more time being gentle with ourselves. And one of the things that has come out from Knitter's Pride is a mindful collection. And this happens to be the box. The colors are all this aqua color, so it's nice and soft, gentle, doesn't get you riled up or put you to sleep. This happens to be a bag filled with a whole bunch of little bags of different markers. And you actually have, I think, 100 markers in here. So these are the slip ones, these are the locking ones, and then you have big ones, little ones, jumbo ones, and they're all in these cute little bags that you can reuse for other things. I think these probably retail for about $12. We've just gotten them. I did get a big box of everything before Christmas because my staff got these wonderful interchangeable needle set. And these are really fun. The cords actually swivel, so when you open it, you have another cute little pouch, and that's got all of the tools of the trade. And then all of these, I don't know if you can see, but they say exhale, whoops, wrong way, sorry, exhale and rejoice on the needle. So every time you're working, and dream. So these are really fun. And these are, let me see, we have, it's the FBlive set. They're stainless steel interchangeable lace needles. They're 5 inches long. And they go from, there's 7 pairs in there from sizes 2.5 all the way up to 8s. We will have these in the shop. This one actually goes for about $110. It's the stainless steel with all the sayings on there. And you get the little notions bag with it, and that's got a really cool mindful gauge. Now you all know that the gauge that you use to measure your needles should actually be the gauge that is produced by the company. So if you were to put a Cassell needle or an Addi needle in here, it may not fit exactly the way the Knitter's Pride does. So one side is the US sizes, and the other side is the millimeters. Whoops, I'm going the wrong direction again. And these cords are swivel cords. They're fixed. Oh, wait a minute, these are fixed ones. Nope, they swivel. So they have a beautiful swivel to them. And they do have the little dots for every inch. So if you need to figure out, I don't have a problem with the dots on the cords. It was the ones that came out with the dots on the needles. I couldn't figure out, those were the smart sticks, I think. And then these have the locking, just really cute little bags and stuff. So the extenders, if you need to make your cord a little bit longer than it is. And the it's got yarn needles, 2 yarn needles, all that color, and a whole pocket full of markers. So that's all in there. A beautiful set. And that's the Mindful Believe set. And then we also got in a couple of these, the Mindful Lace set. And so that's really cute. It comes in this type of a packet. This is magnetic, so it just flops down and keeps down in there. And it opens up in a nice circle. And all your needles, again, you got your pouch, but all your needles are in this, these are 10-inch needles, so they're pretty small depending on what you want to do. We do a lot of, or I do a lot of scarves made out of leftover sock yarn. And the sizes are right here on the thing, and they fit right in there. These are not swivel, these are fixed, but they also say, like, this one says explore on the needle. So that's a whole lot of fun too. And this also goes from, this is size 0 up to 6. And so that comes in a really fun little case like that. And then you have this really cute triangular project bag that fits in there as well. It's got the needles and the markers. It also has some folding scissors that kind of have this luminescent, I'd almost say dichroic, but dichroic is glass. But it's kind of a fun finish to go with this. And again, you've got your knitting gauge. So that is the Mindful collection. And this one, it runs for about $85. That's a lace set. And they all come in this really fun little project bag. So again, you can use it for something else if you wanted. You don't necessarily have to keep your needles in there. So this is a set of 8 circular lace needles from size 0 to size 6. They are the 10-inch ones. They do have other sizes as well, but we haven't gotten that far. All right, many of you have seen us working on the FlexiFlips, the needles. So it's got a bend in it, and you just go around with 3 needles instead of hassling with the DPNs. And we just got in the Addi FlexiFlips in the bamboo. So for those of you who were not happy with the metal, we do have a bamboo version, same 2 inches of plastic in the middle, so they bend nicely. The beautiful tips, again, we've got a little bit sharper, well, yeah, it looks like it. One end's a little bit sharper than the other. So if you're doing more lace work and stuff and you need a sharper tip, these do run $32.95. And again, they are the Addi FlexiFlips in the bamboo. These happen to be 3s. We did get quite a few sizes from 0 to I think 4 or 5. They should be on the website at this point. So feel free to hop over to the website and order your Addi bamboos. So that's really cool. Let's see, I went through the wine, cheese, and chocolate on Friday from 6:30 to probably about 9 if you want. And Wednesday the 13th, Barry Klein from Trendsetter Yarns is going to be here at 6:15 for a live with us, or a Zoom maybe. I'm maybe doing Zoom with him. And he's going to be talking about how they did all the Outlander sets, outfits for the show, and all the outfits that went into the book, the Outlander book, and we have some of the kits. We are charging $5 registration to attend because we need to have some numbers to give Barry, let him know how many people are coming. You will get $10 credit towards any kit that you purchase. So that's kind of cool, $5 to register, and then you get a $10 credit towards any kits that you purchase or the book for Outlander. Barry will be here 6:15, so probably about an hour, and he'll talk about how they got everything going for the Outlander series. So that's really cool. I know where I'm missing. Emma, I don't know where Emma went, but we got the first shipment of the January colorway, and it's beautiful. Thank you. We got, so those of you who signed up for the kits, they are coming. The rest of the yarn is coming. I just got my first Beautifully Basic, and this is just gorgeous. It's her gray with some speckle blue. Actually, it's a blue gray, and it's got blue and black speckle. don't know if I hold it still long enough. You can see it, focus on it, but it's gorgeous, as with most Emma yarns. And we'll be doing, there's still time to sign up for the monthly subscription. So we have a 3-month, a 6-month, a 9-month, and a 12-month. And you can pick your base. Beautifully basic, the sock, the silky, the mohair, and the bulky. No, maybe no sock. I don't know. It's all on the website, folks. Register on the website. Let me know how many months you want. And we'll be getting those kits out. So it'll be fun stuff for everybody. And we'll throw a little extra something in there, not to worry. Alrighty, so I think I pretty much did all of that. We wanted to thank you all for supporting us, and we're going to go over to the yarn table. So one of the things we did as we were going through and inventorying everything was we've decided that Kramer yarn really doesn't fit with us anymore. It's easier for you to order Kramer from their website. They have started a customer portal. And they do a lot of stuff on sale there, so we can't meet that price. And with the shipping and everything, it's just not working for us. So we're going to turn you over, for those of you who really like Kramer yarn, which it's a beautiful yarn, but we are going to turn you back over to Kramer. And so what we're going to do, Cookie, I see you on there. How are you, girl? Hopefully you just are feeling better and fighting all this and being good. So we have a table full of Kramer yarns. We have DK, we have worsted, we have chunky, and we have bulky, super bulky, whatever it is. And we are going to let these go for a heartbeat. And you do need to buy the whole bag, and I'll let you know what's in each bag. So like this red one is DK. They retail for $6.75 each. There are 9 skeins. Nope, there's not 9 skeins in this bag. 2, 4, 5. Oh, 5 skeins. Sorry, I'm not reading it right. Okay, so 5 skeins of yarn. At $6.75 each. We're going to let them go for $3 a skein. So it's $15 for these 5 skeins of red Perfection Encore, or not, sorry, not Encore, Kramer. These are a good, let's see, they are 75, I think they're 70%. Let me get there. 70% domestic or acrylic and 30% domestic merino. So there you have 5 skeins, folks. They are 200 yards each. Just a beautiful yarn. There's nothing wrong with it. We really, we have liked it. It has done a good run with us. I just find it a little frustrating with how long we have to wait for some of the special orders, and the fact that you can just go ahead and buy it on their website with whatever sale they have going on. So again, this is 5 skeins at $6.75 each, so that would be over $30, and you can get it for $15, folks. $15 for 1,000 yards of DK weight, 70% acrylic, 30% merino, which is a nice softer blend, and that is that one. We're moving on in the DK world. We have 3 skeins of this baby blue, which is a really pretty baby blue. They're 200 yards a skein. There's 3 skeins, so you have 600 yards here. Again, they're going to go for $3 each. So we are at $3, $6, $9, folks, less than $10, and you can get 800 yards of this beautiful yarn. Go ahead and mark in the comments what you're looking for, and Stacy will pull it for you, and we'll have it here for you. Okay, we're also moving on in the DK. We have 5 skeins of this grass green, which is just a lovely green. Again, this is 5 skeins, 5 threes, $15, folks. You could mix and blend them and make a bigger afghan if you wanted. 5 skeins for $15 on the green. Moving on, we have 12 skeins of this creamy buttery yellow. I don't know what they actually called this one. They had a name for it. I think it was duck or something like that. But anyway, 12 skeins at 200 yards each. That is more than an Afghan's worth. 12 times 3, $36, folks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 yards, right? 2,200 yards. How can you go wrong with that? All right, so that is 12 skeins of DK yarn. Have we had any takers yet? No takers yet. All right, so either nobody's talking to me or Nancy Beauregard. Okay, Terry is watching. All right, folks. No takers here. All right, we'll have to find some other use for all this great yarn. DK, we have 6 skeins of this black. Does it look black on there? Hopefully. Nope, it doesn't. But it is black. And we have 6 skeins there, so that's $18, folks, for less than $20. 4, 6, 8, 10, 1,200 yards. You could actually do a sweater out of that. So there you go. We've got 6 skeins of the black in the DK, 200 yards each. Again, they are U.S. yarn, so we're not bringing any germs or anything in. This is interesting. This says 260 yards. So it's a size 3, 100 grams. And again, it is the merino, domestic merino with acrylic. So we've got some great yardage here. I wonder if these are all, so I was looking at 200, maybe they say, all right, 260 yards. There you go, folks, even more, even better. 260 yards in the red. 3 skeins of this light blue. We have 5 skeins of this grass green. We have 12 skeins of this beautiful butter yellow. We have 6 skeins of the black. And this is also 2 skeins of like an off-white. There's only 2 skeins of that. Also the DK. And I think this was also a black. Nope, this is like a navy, really dark navy blue called Admiral. And there's 2 skeins of that. So again, the 2 skeins would be $6. 2 skeins are $6. 6 skeins are $18. 5 skeins are $15. Oh, I'm taxing myself here, folks. Come on, help me out. 12 skeins at $36.
Take the red and the white.
3, the red is gone.
And which white does she want?
No, the creamy white or the butter yellow, Marla? Probably the creamy, the red and the white. Okay. Yes, we have other weights. We're coming up, Gail. So we have the, this is worsted weight. We have 4 skeins. This is a little bit darker green, more like a, I think they call this one alligator, if I'm not wrong. Yep, alligator green. I didn't know alligators were green. This is the Perfection in the worsted weight, and it is 200 yards. So again, 200 yards, and it's the same breakout. It's the same 70% acrylic and 30% merino blend wool. So we have 4 skeins of the worsted weight at $3 a skein, and they're normally $6.75. And we have a beautiful little blue here. We've got 2 skeins of this blue. This is a chunky weight, folks. This is a chunky weight, so there's only 120 yards in this one. So there's 120 yards in 2 skeins, perfect for if you're doing hats for charity. Again, $3 a skein. There's $6 there. How can you miss? Back to the worsted weight, we have this goldenrod, kind of a goldy yellow, really beautiful. And we have 2 skeins of that, and that's the worsted weight. So again, this is 200 yards per skein. We also have 5 skeins of the worsted butter yellow. And this is again 200 yards. It's 70% acrylic and 30%, so it does go right in the washer and the dryer. Perfect. It knits up a little bit heavier than the Encore. It just feels like Anne Quinn, for those of you who remember her as an instructor, she used to do a lot with the Perfection. She really liked the yarn. It was a little bit heavier than the Encore, but for whatever reason, we're just phasing it out here. So we have 5 skeins of the worsted weight in this buttercream color. And in the worsted weight also, we have 7 skeins of the black. So again, $3 a skein. You take the whole bag, 7 skeins, it's $21. And we're good with that. Anybody else want them? Okay, the black DK and Cullen. And you got it. We got it for you. All right. And in the, so this is their really bulky size 6 yarn. And we have 2 skeins. And again, the 30, the acrylic and the wool blend. And this one is 90 yards per skein. And we have 2 skeins on those. These are actually marked at $9.90. And again, you're going to get them for $3 a skein. So you've got some, totally blanked it out. Turned the whole iPad off. Oh, well. Okay, so 2. And for the last bag that we have here is kind of this buff color. Again, this is their super chunky. It is 90 yards per skein. I seem to be shaking a lot, sorry. And it's $9.90 a skein, and we're letting it go for $3 a skein. You have 4 skeins here, folks. So we have 4 skeins of this super bulky, 90 yards a skein. And we have 2 skeins of the super bulky in the off-white, the cream color. We have 7 skeins of the worsted weight in the black. Put that one up there. We have 2 skeins of the golden. These are all $3 a skein, folks. Okay, we have 4 skeins of the green, the alligator green. We have 2 skeins of the bulky. I think this is Perfection Chunky. So this one's 120 yards per skein. We have 2 skeins there. And those are also,
Marla and Gail have to decide who's getting the buttercream. Marla and Gail need to decide who's getting the buttercream. They both want it. They both said, and Marla said she could have it. So,
okay.
Is this going to Gail?
I don't know. We have 2 skeins of the Admiral in the DK weight. We have 12 skeins of the buttercream in the DK weight. We have 5 skeins of the green. It's like a grass green. Barbara's going to take the gold and yellow.
4 skeins of the golden yarn. There's only 2, but she can
We only have
them.
2 skeins. These 2 skeins here, Barbara. I only have 2 skeins. That's that bag. Takes care of that one. Okay, we have the pale blue. Still needs a home. 3 skeins of DK. They're $3 a skein, and you get 260 yards per skein. So it's going to give you a nice length of a scarf if you're looking to do a nice weight scarf. I don't know why I'm shaking so much. Okay. The green is still here. The 12 skeins of buttercream. The 2 skeins of Admiral. The worsted weight, we have 4 skeins of the green. The black in the worsted weight, we have 7 skeins. So that's 1,400 yards, folks. You can make a really nice sweater out of that. Or take some of these colors and blend your colors. This is a chunky. Again, this one is 120 yards per skein. And over here we have Nope, you gotta take the whole bag, Mary Beth. Sorry, gotta take the whole bag. The green DK is going to Marla. Okay, we got that. Mary Beth, you want that whole bag? You can use some of it. Okay. Okay, you'll take it, or okay, so the buttercream.
Wait, hold on, we're getting screwed up here.
These 12 skeins of DK, Mary Beth. Okay, 12 skeins DK buttercream, Mary Beth. All right, so we are down to the baby blue, the Admiral blue. Those are both in the DK.
The black
And
worsted.
Janice is going to take the black worsted weight. All right, we got that for you, girl. 7 skeins, that's $21. Boy, you can't beat that.
Mary Beth is getting these guys.
Mary Beth, which one did you think was 2 skeins, hon? Oh, Mary Beth doesn't need 12. Nope, she doesn't want those. Okay,
Somebody just took what was black.
that was Janice. Okay, and we still have bitter cream. Oh, come on, Mary Beth. You could do that. You could do all kinds of your donation stuff with those. Oh my gosh, it'd be perfect. We have 4 skeins of the alligator. We have 2 skeins of this lovely blue. It's also called cobalt blue, and that is in the chunky. And we have 4 skeins of this taupey color in the super bulky. And that is, Barbara Palumbo wants 12 of the buttercream. You got it, girl.
That's
All
one,
right.
Barbara.
Yep. Okay, so we are down to 3 skeins of DK in the baby blue. 2 the cobalt blue. Okay, Mary Beth's going to take these 2 skeins. All right, 3 skeins of baby blue. I wish my son and his girlfriend were having a little girl. I would use
A
that.
little boy. They're having
Oh, a little
girl.
boy, they're having a girl, right. Speaking of having girls, for those of you who know her, Shay, our crochet teacher, is in having her baby today too. So that's really exciting. She was due on this next Saturday, the 9th, but she's having her today. All right, we have 2 of the Admiral in the DK, 3 of the baby blue in the DK. We have 4 of the alligator in the worsted weight, and we have 4 of the taupe in the super bulky. Folks, you did an awesome job tonight. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. It's nothing like knowing that yarn is going to go to a good home and everybody's going to have fun knitting with it. 'Cause it really is a lovely yarn. It just doesn't work for our business model right now. So anyway, you want a quick sneak preview? Let me give you a quick sneak preview and then we will sign off. So you come into the store and we're still working on the jewelry section. There will be a table in the center. Remember, the gift shop doesn't open until Friday. We might be ready on Thursday, but so that right now is the check-in. Everybody who comes in to work has to check in on their health care, and then we have a list of what we're doing for the day. We have some lovely new scones, and my husband actually made us a whole box that we've been eating. Unfortunately, we won't be able to share samples with you, but we can all attest that they are wonderful. These were the cranberry orange scones, and everybody loved them. In fact, I think a couple of the worker bees took some home today. We've moved all the beautiful clothing right here as you come in the door. And we have some new pottery, and we have Catherine's pottery. She's the chemistry teacher up here in town. And we have T Forte is going to go here, but we are waiting for their order along with Alice's Cottage. So that will all be going right here. And then as you come back around, we have some birdseed and the wind chimes. And then we go back here to Honeybee and sort of the Pamper Me section. And then we're still working on the kids section. And then we have the puzzles and the games. And we're calling this the Artsy Fartsy Craft. The artsy, what's she calling it? Artsy something. Artsy Fartsy. So it's all of the fancy glasswork, and Basic Spirit is actually here. Sue Valentine's pottery is over here. The wood turning is over here. So lots of really fun stuff, and we are expecting all kinds of boxes this week, so we can't wait. Some things got held up. And then we have Carol McCarney. She brought in a whole bunch of new pottery as well. So we're just very excited to open up and let you guys see what we've done. We're very excited about it. So hopefully, folks, we'll see you soon. Remember, the yarn shop will be open tomorrow from noon to 6, and we will have classes tomorrow evening. And we have, then we'll